Hello, and welcome back to Hidden Gems and Other Oddities. Today, an hour with Backbone. Backbone is a point-and-click adventure style game that had a sort of early demo released a few years ago. I played it 2 years ago. I don't know if I played it when it first came out or not, but I don't think the full game was out yet at that time. I don't think it was just a demo. I think it was also like sort of an early look at. So I'm excited to see where that goes. Like, I haven't played it since then. Which means this will be not a first impressions exactly, because I have played the prologue before, and I honestly don't expect to get any further than the prologue if this picks up where the prologue starts. If this picks up where the prologue ends, who's to say? No idea. But if it picks up where the prologue starts, probably we're just going to be rehashing the prologue, and that's okay. It was good. What I remember was lots of cool sort of environmental puzzles, as you would expect from a point-and-click adventure game. Pretty interesting dialogue stuff. Let's just jump into it and see how the game presents itself. Okay, something is floating on screen. What the heck? I left that up. That's not supposed to be like that. Shh, sorry. Sorry, missed your call. Yeah, no problem. 27 on the buzzer. Just enough time to clean up. Can I WASD? Use A and D, or left and right, to move. E to interact. Tab to access the detective menu. Inspect corkboard. Wow, look at this city. Full of crime. Can I click on things? Oh, I can't. Bianetti, you beautiful, dangerous renegade, you. Maybe one day you'll settle down and call me again. That's where the stuff gets made. Doing honest work with your hands. Not a bad life, really. No one's idea of paradise. Mainly factories and cramped tenant blocks full of neglected souls. Where most of our food is grown. Widest open spaces in the city. Most restrictions on public visits every year. More restrictions every year. What else do we got? Down in the village. Lower middle class ville. It's not gas town, but it's respectable enough. I grew up there, on the border with West End. Good place for a nice but expensive date. Museums, fancy music halls. I've been for a long time. I've not been for a long time. I've not been. That's interesting. Like, I'd say I haven't, right? It's the same words, I have and not, but the contraction's in a different spot. That threw me. Wow. Okay. I've not been in a long time. Granville. Where the night becomes to life. It's got rough edges, but feels like home. Home to the high and mighty. Skyscrapers full of apes. Big shots, gated communities. They can keep it. Gastown. That's the dream. Well, if you're a bourgeoisie snob who dreams of overpriced salad. It is nice and clean, though. Mama Helen Latour taught me everything I know, and I've spent years trying to unlearn half of it. Is that everything? Ooh, what's this? My diploma's project. Places of absolute solitude. Only action my camera sees these days is snapping fools leaving places they shouldn't be in. Okay, cool. So we got like a photography background, and that's how we got into police detective work, I guess, is taking snapshots of people. Living room. Go. Okay, I don't want to leave this room yet. Insurance frauds. Stolen cars, strange lovers. Should probably bin some of these old case files. Oh, window. E to close. Use mouse to drag and drop items. Some items can be picked up by pressing E. Interesting. Why can't I just pick up the things? Like, I can. What? Whoa, oh, that kind of pickup. I see. Okay. Didn't realize that's what they meant. Weirdly enough, E seems to snap my, like, cursor to the middle of my screen. That's weird. Alright. Can I do anything with this? Was that just to pick up a bowl of... Really? Inspect desk. I'm gonna try that again. That didn't seem right. John Doe. Insurance fraud. Ain't it always. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Alright. I call that tidy enough. Gotta hit up Frankie to fix it when I have cash. So, never. Call mom, buy soap, pay bills, don't die. Good note to self. Photochemicals. Leaving photo developers on the kitchen is sure road to poisoning. Or a great soup. Window. Had to get tired of this view. Oh, I'll place my dish here. I'll watch these later. Probably not. Well, at least you're not lying to yourself, eh? Alright. Toilet books. The Great Apes. The Great Story. Swell toilet read. This voice is sliding, and I'm not super happy about that. Can you imagine? Yeah, that's more like it. Apparently that's my line to get into this voice. Can I not leave yet? Wait a minute. Objectives. Tidy up before new client arrives. Okay. Inventory. Need these chemicals to turn latent images into visible ones. Ah, right, that's the solution that I had. Okay, cool. Place chemicals. Ah, I see. Okay. Place chemicals. Everything knows its proper place. That must be Miss Green. Mrs. Green. Excuse me. I'm looking for Detective Lotor. We spoke on the phone. I gather you have a case for me, Mrs. Green? At your service, Mrs. Green. How's your day going? That's me. You were vague before, so tell me everything, Mrs. Green. I'm gonna go with that one. That's me. You were vague before, so, tell me everything, Mrs. Green. Odette, please. And it's a matter I'd like to be discreet about. Alright, what are we dealing with here? You don't last long in this game with a loose tongue. I am so sorry about the sound. You have something to hide. Nope, that's not it. You have something to hide. Nope, I'm not happy with this. Alright, what are we dealing with here? I'm gonna say this one. Can you imagine? You don't last long in this game with a loose tongue. I wanted a professional. You came highly recommended. It's good to know. What's the trouble? Why are you worried about secrecy? Nah, I'm gonna say that's good. So what's the trouble? I understand this sort of thing is routine in your line of work. It's about my husband, you see. He's missing? I'm listening. He's a cheater, ain't he? I'm not gonna accuse her husband of being a cheater. I'm just gonna say I'm missing. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. He just hasn't been himself lately. Getting home at odd hours, making weird excuses. You suspect he's cheating on you. You tried to talk to him about it. You tried to talk to him about it. Yes, but he gets difficult. Like it's my fault. Listen, I just need to know if you can get proof of his infidelity. I need it for the court. Court? You're getting a divorce. Tell me about the affair. I'll get you proof, Odette. And I'm taking the case. Court, are you filing for divorce? That's right. And above all, I need something damning enough that custody won't even be a question. Your husband will want the kids? I'm taking the case. Let's talk final details. Yeah, your husband will want the kids? Your husband will want the kids? I can't take any chances anymore. But he has said or done something to make you think he would. When did you realize he might be unfaithful? I'm taking the case. Let's talk final details. Okay, I can always say that, I guess. When did you realize he might be unfaithful? He was always a private kind of man. Now he started getting home late, missing work, and smelling funny. Hold up. Has he been aggressive? What kind of smell? He's skipping work. And you caught him lying. How late are we talking? I probably could ask all of these, right? I'm going to go through them in a while. Hold up. Has he been aggressive? I can't see how this is pertinent, Mr. Lotor. He threatened to take the kids. Odette, personal details can make or break a case. Odette, personal details can make or break a case. I don't see how this would help you take a photo of my husband. I have to know if he's dangerous. I'm an investigator. I know better what's required for the case. Ooh, okay. I don't think I have to know if he's dangerous is actually true about why I need to know this, but saying I'm an investigator, I would know why I would need this is such a huge deflection. I'm not happy saying that, so I'm going to say the first one. I have to know if he's dangerous. Fine. He has a mean temper, unpredictable. That's all you need to know. He threatened to take the kids. He has threatened to take them, yes. Daisy and Elliot shouldn't have to go through all this. I'm doing what it takes to protect their future. Odette, this is not your fault. I know this isn't easy, but it's right. Odette, this is not your fault. I know. You're right. Thanks for sharing. I know this can't be easy. Let's nail this bastard. I'm taking the case. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Crap. I meant to say the other one. Dang it. Dang it. Oh well, she doesn't seem to get mad at me for calling him a bastard. I mean, they are married after all. I don't know if she'd want to hear that. Sure. What do you need to know? What does he look like? Here's a photo. He's an otter, of course. He wears glasses, square ones, and his wedding band, as far as I know. Oh. And he carries a black briefcase to and from work. Okay, she said something interesting there. She said, he's an otter, of course. Is there, like, no interspecies marriage? Or is it, of course, because they have kids, maybe? That's possible? I'm curious. I'm curious what that is supposed to imply. Where would I find him usually? Usually, I mean. Usually at work, or at home. He never used to stop anywhere. Now it's all the time. Have you met any of his friends? No, but he's mentioned a few guys. Says they get together after work sometimes. That's so wild to me. Like, as a person living in the modern world, it's like, what? You've never met any of your husband's friends? How is that possible? That's a thing, huh? That's so, yeah. I don't know, that blows me away personally. How would I pick him out of a crowd? He wears a suit to work. I picked out his green tie and hat for him today. Oh yeah, she had a plan. She was like, I'm gonna give you something ostentatious to wear. so that you could be identified, because I wanted tired of them to tell you today. Nice. She knows what's up. What's his full name? And the aliases? Jeremy Green. I think people at work call him Jez. Where does he work? At the Wolf Bank on Granville. I'll write the address down for you. That should be enough. It's just the matter of, my fee. I can give you 100 now, and 50 when you bring me the photos. Will that suffice? Yes, plus any unexpected expenses. It's not just my life riding on this. I can only afford one shot. What assurance can you give me that you're the right guy for the job? To be honest, I can't. All I can do is my best. I care about my clients. You probably are your problems are my problems. It's a matter of trust, Odette. Do you trust me? That's a bad answer. To be honest, I can't. All you can do is my best. I'm gonna say number 2. It's the best one that's actually convincing, without being like, it's a hand wave, but it's not a total hand wave. I care about my clients. Your problems are my problems. Don't let me down, Mr. Lotor. I trust you with my life. Of course. I'll get right on it. Call you later tonight. Goodbye, Odette. New objective. In my brain case. Rattling around in there. Oh. It's gonna be a day. I can tell. Elliot Graham said it best. Enlightening account on the last beacon of civilization and its masterful architects. Essential. I didn't follow any of that. Let's go. Anything else here? Nah, it doesn't seem to be. There's nothing for me anymore. Alright. To Granville. Actually, let's take a look at what Granville is on the map. Make sure we know where we're headed. Granville. Granville. When the night comes to life, it's got rough edges, but it feels like home. Alright. Can you imagine? It's like breathier that I'm trying to go for, I think. Yeah. Wow, that's really interesting. That's gorgeous. Like, it's just 3 layers. And it looks great. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Granville. Okay, should I move? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh yeah, welcome home. This is just as I remember it. I mean, so was that. Granville. Smells like wet concrete, overpriced fast food, and puke. My kind of battleground. Look at all these people. Like, I love how alive this world is. Ah, it's so cool. Squirrel. Yo, old man. Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this guy around? How's it going, fella? How's it going, fella? Just hanging. What's up with you? You could say I'm hanging too. I'm tracking someone for a case. You could say I'm hanging too. From my hanging to yours. Peace, bro. Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this guy around? Nah, man. You never had. Why would I tell you? Well, see you later. Furman and Sons, lawyer's office. Hold shift to run. Thank you. I'm happy walking right now, but I'll be glad to know that later. The day brought a bike. The day one bought a bike. Citizen Maine. Johnny and John don't drive. I get Citizen Maine. Are these all puns? I don't get them if they are. Anatoly. Hey, if it isn't Mr. Howie, what's a rascal like you up to on a fine evening like this? Hey, Anatoly, I'm looking for someone. You got a minute? My beaver. How are Estelle and the kids? Got business here in Grimville. I'll be nice. I'll ask about the family. Can you imagine? My beaver. How are Estelle and the kids? They're both doing just fine. Essie and I are good. Great. We even. Bless the shepherd. Got a second lad due soon. Oh, I got a great story for you. Another. Wow. You guys are lucky. Too many if you ask me. Another. Wow, you guys are lucky. Thanks, he's a big one too. Essie is round as a watermelon. Anyway, the story. I tell her, ha! Woman, you can get any bigger and I won't fit you in the trunk of the car. Great. Can you answer a couple of my questions? Ha! Funny. Don't you think that's kind of mean? And so, she just turns to me with the eyes of a killer and says, "Give me the bread, honey." Oh boy, women, man. Yeah, okay. Women. I'll really have to go. Yeah, okay. Women, mysterious creatures. They love bread. What? So we break the news to our boy Victor. Son, you're gonna be a bro soon. And he's like, oh no, bro, what is it? What was it, Tolly? Haha. I have just one question. What was it, Tolly? So I tell him, Mama and Papa worked hard so the apes let us have another baby. Baby boy, just like you. Oh, is there like reproduction like management in the politics? That's the implication here, right? Is that the apes are the head honchos of the society? There is water on the camera. This game is so polished. Ah, sorry. It's so cool. Interesting. That's a rare chance for sure. Wait, listen up. That's a rare chance for sure. Sure is! Little Victor, poor soul, starts laughing. Oh, Daddy, we're gonna be so happy. Me and baby bro will play all the time. And I say, sure, son, but there's a catch. There's a catch, is there? You and Mama gonna have to look after him, because 2 babies means 0 daddies, because Daddy has to work 4 shifts instead of 2. Well, that got depressing. You okay? I got a missing person on me. His wife is pregnant, too. Now, would you like me to speak? No, okay. Well, that got depressing. You okay? I'll manage. Now, what did you say you were doing here? I'm, looking for a guy. Here's a picture. You ever seen him? Yeah, I seen him. Barrel laughs kind of guy. Smelly. Really bad. Took him back from the bite a couple times. Did you ever talk? Did he mention anything that seemed strange? Any idea where he'd be now? He smelled. What exactly? I'd like to know of what exactly. You know, poopy kind of smell. Stale booze, perfume, herbs, awful stuff. Did you ever talk? Did he mention anything that seemed strange? Nah, he was too wasted to talk most of the time. He smelled it enough talking for both of us. Ha! Any idea where he'd be now? Guess the bite's as good a guess as any. It's a good place though, eh? Thanks, Anatoly. You're a detective's best friend. My regards to Estrella. Take care, man. Bye. They did a great job restoring the road. If people watched more movies, maybe the world wouldn't be so sad. Canines. Cocktails and a movie. Sounds like a great plan for the weekend, actually. Northern tickets. Eden Simmons is the hottest new jazz star. See her tonight, only at the Bite. Alright. Wolfbank. Bang. Wolfbank is there. Wolfbank. Is this where green works? Someone going up in the corner there. Banker. Let's talk to a banker. Yeah. How you doing this pleasant evening? You folks work at the Wolfbank, right? How you doing this pleasant evening? Why do you care? Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this man recently? Is Jez around? I don't. See ya. I'm gonna ask if Jez is around. Is Jez around? And who are you? Wallace. That soul owes me money. I have been looking for him everywhere. P.I. Howard Lothar. When was the last time you saw him? None of your business. Let's lie! I don't know. I mean, they're gonna claim him if I say that I'm the detective, but also I bet they're gonna be like, you just lied to me, I can tell! So, like, I think they're both not useful answers, probably. P.I. Howard Lothar. When was the last time you saw him? P.I.? What did the asshole do? Nothing, I just want to talk to him. Could you answer my question? Could you answer my question? I don't give a fuck about your questions. And I sure as hell don't talk to cops. Get lost. I'm not a cop. PI stands for private investigator. Hey Germ, don't get excited. Or are you looking for trouble? Are you? Because I could give it to you. Nah. Goodbye. Okay. So we can talk to them again if I ever want to look for trouble, I guess. Oh, hello. Look at the Bite. The Bite is fancier than I expected. From the name, I thought the Bite was gonna be like a 50s diner or something. That surprises me, legitimately. I definitely wouldn't fit in with this crowd. Wouldn't want to. Hey, bouncer. No entrance for raccoons. Goodbye. Perhaps a couple of loons would change your mind. A couple of loons? Is this Canada? Oh wait, I think this does take place in Vancouver. I think I remember reading that. I forgot about that. I think this is actually taking place in Canada. It's like a weird future apocalypse and stuff, and everyone's an animal now. I'll let the game say that and not just be like word of God explaining things, but I think it does take place in Canada. I just forgot until I said that. That's wild. Again, played the prologue 2 years ago. Perhaps a couple of loons can change your mind. My friend Carlos is waiting inside. Go ask him. I'm sure we can arrange something, big boy. What do you need? Understandable. Have a great day. I'm just going to say this, because I think we're going to need to get in the Bite eventually, but I want to explore. I don't want to go in yet, is the thing. So, I don't really care about tricking him so I can get in. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, an alley. That's a go. The feet means go, so I'm going to ignore that. Luscious. A barber shop. Okay. $14.99 for a trim. I'll stick to the mirror and a pair of scissors and a large whiskey. Press control to enter crouch mode. Press control again to stand up. Whoa, Angel! Thank you for the raid. Hello. Welcome in. We're playing Backbone. Ah, crap. Downey's on duty in the booth up ahead. Can't deal with him right now. So if I enter crouch mode, I don't have to deal with him then. What if I talk to them anyway? Howard, come over here, boy. You've mistaken me for someone else, officer. Hi, Downey. Hey, I'm in a hurry. Talk later. How are you doing? Feels like it's been forever. I'm doing great, Angel. Thank you for the raid. You've, hi, Downey. Hey, boyo. Got yourself a job yet? Yes, I have my own PI agency. No. I'm just gonna say no. Shut up. You're worrying your mother and she's not getting any younger. She needs money, security, not this headache of a son. Thanks for, looking out for me, man, but I'm fine. Yeah, sure. Called your mom recently? I did, actually. Lying! Again! I talked to her this morning. You haven't called in weeks. Okay. Hey, what's it to you? Okay, I'll call. Get off my back. Okay, I'll call. You better. And when will you get married? You're neglecting your biological responsibilities. The shepherd. The clock is ticking. We talked about this a little bit before. Yes. Okay. It seems like there is some kind of like structured reproduction, both like quota and limit thing happening in this society. Okay, we're learning stuff. We're not even related. Shepard can wait. Donnie. Fuck off. We're not even related. We're basically family. Maybe one day you'll learn what that means. Or else what? I do now. I don't care what it means. I do now. That's I do now, sir. Yes, sir. To you, son. Just, bye. You wish. Just, bye. Come on, when did we last catch up? Have you seen my shiny new honor badge? It's a real shiny right there. No, bye. Top of the precinct for shooting pigeons. Nice. It's, real shiny. Attaboy. That's what Lydia said. She does love me. Maybe too much. Poor Lydia. I'm trying to play as, like, nice to everyone as possible. I gotta, like, talk to these people. I'm just like... good for you. Yeah, it's not easy, though. I, gotta run. Bye. Sneak, 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 sneak. Okay. Standing up again. Look at all these people. I love it. Thank you for the voice compliments. Oh, hey, I just realized that you're using the free emotes. That's awesome. Yeah. I always forget that they're there. Also, thank you for the follow, Abby Cadence. There it is. Haha, nice. Ooh, spending those points even. If you spend enough points, you can get a doodle. Make a doodle for you. Quico Mart. That doesn't sound good. What does that mean? Old owner is still tending to the shop. I should say hi before he gets driven out by Yummy Mart. Maybe next time. What is this? Mackenzie and Sons. Rich people clothes. One sock is more expensive than my whole outfit. They just nail the atmosphere so well in this game. Foxy Burger. Now this is our diner. Once I got punched by a guy in a fedora, who then puked all over my new coat. Ha, memories. Thank you for the sub. I usually encourage people not to do that, but if you want the emotes, that's the way to get them, so I won't say no. Thank you, Angel. Garbage bin! Oh, there's always something good in a garbage bin. Let's see. Socks, takeaway boxes, cigs. Haha! Ticket to the bite. Thanks, trash bin. A ticket to the bite? How does that work? Bo! Good day to you, friend. Fancy some fresh news? Anything good happening for a change? Maybe later, but thanks. Bye. How's business, Bo? Anything good happening for a change? For a loon, you can read them all with your own eyeballs. I just want the headline. Front pages today are all Great Ape Parade preparations underway. Celebration starts Friday. How was that news? It's the same every year. Thanks, man. See you around. How's business anyway? How's that news? It's the same every year. No way. The floats are different every time. Gonna sell mounds of nibbles. Drop by. How's business anyway? Well, you tell me. People want their damn news for free and damn hawkers don't help any. Why does it bother you so much? Hawkers. You know, peddlers. They hold their rickety-ass stands around, hassling folks and all with no permit. The police booth is right there. I've tried reporting them, but the time an officer gets here, the hawkers are smoke. Damn their nibble. Damn their nimble little legs. Why does it bother you so much? No permit means they can undercut honest businessmen like myself. They're criminals. Gotcha. I better go then. Yeah, you go. I'm busy. That rodent hawker will be arriving any minute now. I need to make sales. Ah, cheer up, Bo. You have at least one loyal customer. Sorry to hear. Gotta go, but I'll see you around. Man, you can be a bit of an entitled prick sometime. I'm not gonna say that to him. These are all... Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna leave. Because the thing is, if I go like, cheer up, Bo, you have at least one loyal customer, Bo's gonna be like, you didn't buy anything! What are you talking about? And he'd be right. Sorry to hear. Gotta go, but I'll see you around. What else? That's the edge of the world. Okay, we found our space that we can play with. Okay, good. Good. So, let's see. We didn't go down the alley. And... Don't cause any trouble, young man. Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's check out the alley. Because alleys are probably kind of small. So I'll probably be able to explore the entire space relatively quickly. Stay vigilant. Larry.
Howard? Well, I'll be damned. It's been a while.
Wow, Larry. Larry, what are you doing here? Larry? What is going on with my voice? I cannot nail this thing I'm going for. Can you imagine? Wow, Larry. What are you doing here?
How you doing, old man?
You're calling me old. You should look in the mirror. Shit, man. Are you okay? I'm doing okay. I'm looking for someone. I'm doing okay. I'm looking for someone.
Still got the detective gig?
Sure. How are you? Yeah. Have you seen any other guy around here recently? I'm just gonna cut to the case. Feels like I know this guy. You heading off to bed? Alright. Have a great time. The VODs are always on YouTube a week later if you want to catch the rest. I mean, they're also all on the Twitch, but I always like directing people to the YouTube. Hey! Have a good night. Yeah, have you seen another guy around here recently?
What do you do?
Awful things. Awful things to his pregnant wife. Can't tell. Client confidentiality. Nothing serious. Just messed up his marriage. Nothing serious. Just messed up his marriage. Like they do. What's he like? He's tall. Wears a purple hat. That's not true. He's about my height. Chubby. Wears a green hat. Here's a photo. Have I ever seen this photo? Like, I know I was given a photo, but I don't remember ever looking at the photo. Maybe it's in my inventory somewhere. I should take a look. And here's a photo. Haven't seen him. So sorry. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here often, and I hear people talk. I got a lead, but bouncer won't let me into the bite. I think I know where to look. Thanks. Catch you later. Bye. Thanks. I'll catch you later. Bye. Who else is down here? Anybody? Ooh, what's this? Intercom. No answer. What's that in the foreground? You're heading up too? Alright. Bye, B. Thank you for joining. Alright, let's try and get into the bite, I guess. What do you want? Gonna get inside. Still no. Don't ask me again. Oh, interesting. So before, we didn't follow through the conversation tree. We just kind of started the conversation and then went, ooh, I'll come back later, and I left. And now it's not even letting us have that conversation, right? There's like the you don't have the ticket in yet conversation tree, and the you do have the ticket in conversation tree, and nary the two shall meet, which is kind of a disappointment, to be honest. That's a bit weird. What do you want? I have a ticket right here. What is this? You're a funny little fella. So can I get in now? It's a dirty piece of paper you found in the dumpster, so no. But thanks for a good laugh. Wanna hear another joke? You're welcome. Can I get in? No, don't test my patience. Alright. I'll talk to you later. Alright, so something about hawkers. And something about... I feel like someone offered to do something for us and we didn't need this service at the time. Yeah, this guy. This guy. Wait a minute. Is this the guy that's the hawker? They might be, actually. Yo, old man. Bye. Guess not. I guess that's a no. Yeah, alright. Cool. Let's just talk to everybody again. You look lost, Howie. Let me know if you need a ride, okay? Wait, what? Who said that? Anna? What? I'm Howie. Who said... What? Am I Howie? I think I'm Howie. I'm confused about what just happened there. Let's talk to the banker again. Alright, so it's actually not... It's saying... This is actually really cool. It's that going, there's nothing else in this conversation. Don't bother having it. We're not going to zoom into the conversation tree and zoom back out again. Interestingly enough, the squirrel, it did zoom into the conversation tree, even though the only option was leave. And I assume the distinction there is it's trying to telegraph to the player, there is more here. Don't forget about this once you have changed the state or picked up an item or something. As opposed to the other ones where it's saying, you don't have to ever bother coming back here again. I still probably will if there's something that I think connects and I end up being wrong, and that's fine. But I think that's what they're going for, and that's really cute cluing. Because they could have just made everything like skip zooming into the conversation tree, and then you'd be like, wait, am I supposed to go back to them? Am I not? Is there more? Is there not? And it's a little unclear. But here, yeah, it could be either way, and that's pretty cool. Back so soon. What now? See you later. Okay, interesting. Huh. I'm actually a little stuck. Let's take a look at my objectives. Jeremy Green is a frequent visitor to the Bite Bar. Find a way in. Track Jeremy Green and find evidence of his infidelity that a debt can use in court. Tidy up. Alright. Objectives. That's where we already are. But I do have an inventory. Ah, here we go. Wait, did I buy a paper? Oh, I thought I didn't buy a paper. Huh, sweet. I did. I'm a genius. Full of whatever newspaper... Wait, what? Full of whatever the newspaper wants people to be aware of. Picture of Odette's probably unfaithful husband. Okay, cool. So we can't zoom in on this, it looks like, unfortunately. Can I talk to you? No? Not really, okay. I guess if anyone's gonna help, it's gonna be our friend here.
So, what's up? Find your guy.
I got a lead, but the bouncer won't let me into the bite.
Tough break. It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. You said your guy's an otter? That's weird.
Have any idea how I could get in? Where can I get a good disguise? Maybe if I was a handsome cat. I don't want to do that, actually. But I would love to see it be done. Have any idea how I could get in?
What you could do is ask Johnny. He'd know. Better than me.
Who's Johnny?
Squirrel Kid with the leather jacket. He's a pusher. I don't entirely know what his deal is with the bite, but they're chummy.
What sort of stuff does Johnny push?
You typical. Like hype, Shatterfang. Oh, get this. He started rolling out something called Monkey Butt. Who comes up with these names? It's like they don't want you to do drugs.
And you think this Johnny guy'd help?
Monkey Butt.
There's some things that is just really hard to say in the voice I'm trying to do, is what I'm discovering. What? Can you imagine? What do you know about the bite? Alright, hopefully that's enough to get me into the bite, thanks. What do you know about the bite?
Owner's a Bloodworth, so lots of rumors floating around that whole ordeal.
Bloodworth, the Bear family.
Crime family. Last year the family up and died. Shit hit the fan. Heir ended up in prison.
And the current owner's a relative? What are the rumors? What's the deal with the owner? And the current owner is a relative.
Yeah, she's the illegitimate daughter or something.
Oh, what are the rumors?
Oh, all kinds of bullshit. How she's got an ape for a lover, or that she was the one who got all the others killed, so she could take over.
You think Johnny'd help? Monkey butt. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Okay, got it. We're in Conversation Tree Town. And you think this Johnny guy'd help?
Might take some convincing, but he's chill. I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think.
Monkey butt.
Yeah, word is the new thing's the shit. Though, perhaps a bit less figurative than the one might wish. Stanky thing.
Does it have some kind of herbal stink?
Nah, no first-hand experience, but I guess that could be a bit more delicate way to put it.
Alright. Hopefully that's enough to get me into the bite. Thanks.
You got it, Howard. Welcome distraction, really. See you around.
Sure, Larry. Thank you. I'll see you. Alright. I thought I needed to talk to Squirrel Man. Very good. Let's go talk to Squirrel Man. I don't know. The atmosphere is so good. Water on the camera, the art style, the lighting, the like normal citizens walking around going about their lives, the cars. Yo, old man. Hey, are you Johnny? Who is asking? I am. Name's Wallace. I'm Howard Lodar. Pleased to meet you. Big name for a grown-ass dude in a trench coat. What do you need? You, got any drugs? Or did you deal monkey butt? I need to get into the bite. See you later. I need to get into the bite. I'll bet you do, pal. But why should I care? I'm a detective. My target's inside that club. Heard they sell monkey butt through you. Listen, here's the place to go for the good shit. How delicate do I want to be? I don't know about talking drugs with people. That's not a thing I know about. I'm gonna be straight up and get myself killed for it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm a detective. Target's inside that club. You shitting me. Prove it, punk. I might consider not turning you into the cops if you help me out. You feel me? Look at me. I'm a raccoon in a trench coat. Hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Never heard of that? I don't trust stripers, let alone one in trench coats. Johnny, look into my eyes. Do they look like the eyes of a liar to you? Bit rich coming from a bushy-tailed corner boy, don't you think? But you would trust me. I know it in my heart. But you would trust me. I know it in my heart. I don't want to insult them. Or, like, this is not, like, again, being like, hey, look at my eyes. Am I lying? Like, that's not useful. Nobody's going to be convinced by that. But you'd trust me. I know it in my heart. You want something right now? I will rat your ass to the blaze if you don't cooperate. Trust me, I'm not. I could be. You play your cards right. How do I earn your trust? I could be if you play your cards right is so funny. And, like, also, the more subtle way of talking about buying drugs that I've seen in this conversation, so I'm gonna take it. I could be if you play your cards right. The fuck are you suggesting? Love your jacket, by the way. Don't be like that. Look into my eyes. Listen. I sound like I'm trying to hypnotize them. Love your jacket, by the way. If you think, I mean, this is gonna help me, I'm warning you, this is your last chance. I don't want to blow it. Or else what? Get angry? Do it. Am I trying to aggravate this guy? I didn't think I was trying to aggravate them, but I guess I might be. Hey, I don't want to blow it. Then shut up and buy something. Or else what? That's not what I'm here for. I was actually insinuating that I might buy something. This is the first time you've offered me something. And now my only options are no. What? What? You lost me. Else what? Else I teach you not to fuck with me. Bit late for that, isn't it? Try it. Go on, show me. I think I'm like literally asking for a fight here. And I don't know why. Bit late for that, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. Get me into the bite, Johnny. You know what? Fine. I don't even care. Let's go. I'll talk to Hank. Thank you. I don't know what just happened in that scene. I have absolutely no clue how we got to that point. What the heck? Something I do know is that we are nearing the end of our time slot. And we have barely scratched the surface of what is in the prologue. So, I don't know exactly how much I got into this before. But, yes, This is Backbone. You can buy it on websites like Steam or Itch. There is a prologue available. I played it on Steam, which goes to quite a bit past the point that I've shown today. I highly, highly recommend checking that out and seeing if you like the game. And it's weird trying to talk about how this game plays and how it feels because we haven't seen much of it still. An hour has not shown much of this game. But if aesthetics are important to you, holy crap is this game beautiful. Like, look at the detail in this background. It's amazing. And it's not just a background. There's like a foreground going on. Ah, love it. Alright. We do have a little bit more time, though, so let's have this conversation. So, back to the banter. What are you waiting for? Alright. Let's see if we can get into the bite before the time is done. What do you want? Here's Johnny. Huh. Hey, Johnny. Oh, you brought my favorite customer, Striper. You can come in. Don't cause any trouble. Thanks, go inside. Be right back, stay here. Thanks. Wow, simple as that. Just have Johnny tell you you can go in and you can go in. I have literally no idea why they let me go in. I don't know what just happened. But here we are. Jazz, alcohol, beautiful canine ladies, all a little too high end for my taste. Renee. Well, you're unusual. Sorry? Not unlike that greeting. Don't take that as a compliment. As you will. Though it was just an observation. Renee Wilson. Howard Latour. Wallace. Pleased to meet you. So I guess Wallace is just like my go-to like alias. Like, I guess. Ooh, yeah, sing it, girl. Howard Latour. That's a fake name. You're too young for a Howard. Maybe you're the one giving out fake names and you're projecting onto me. Calling it. You're a line. That's a line. You would have said that no matter what name I gave. Well, I'm Howard tonight. Ah! It's so funny because it wasn't a fake name. That's great. Well, I'm Howard tonight. Delightful. Do I detect sarcasm? Ever got tricked by a raccoon before? You're my first. Let's celebrate some time. Take my card. Is that a fake card? Investigative journalist. It's a living. Usually. It was lovely to meet you, Renee Wilson. I'll see you around. You seen any odder gentlemen here tonight? No, but I only sat down a minute ago. Got it. It was lovely to meet you, Renee Wilson. Goodbye. I think that does bring us to the end. And as such, what better way to do? We'll listen to this beautiful musical number. Like, this game is just so dang pretty. Like, I think it's good. I like the writing. I think the flow is good. There are some really interesting puzzles that I know of because I've seen more of the prologue later. But throwing all of that aside, and I know it's weird to be like, hey, let's talk about this game ignoring all of the gameplay. There is so much love poured into this. You don't pour this much love into something if it sucks. Like, you don't. You're like, you don't. You're just like, no one puts this much effort into something that they think is bad, you know? If you think it's bad, you cut corners and you just ship it and move on to the next thing. I am so excited to continue playing this. But that's been an hour with Backbone. And that means you might see this again on the show on my Friday streams. But we're not seeing the full playthrough here. So what does that mean? I don't know. Come drop by the Twitch, twitch.tv/DarcyBits. Maybe I'll be playing it. Maybe I won't be. And if I am, I probably won't be picking up right here. But I hope to see you around. This has been Hidden Gems and Other Oddities with me, DarcyBits. An hour with Backbone. And I'll catch you next week for another hour of something. Have a good night.